Lady traveling.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Chelsea, aka the eye embodiment of the heart eye emoji. Thank you for subscribing onto my YouTube channel. For those who are subscribing, hit the subscribe button, like, share and comment the video. So today this is my first vlog, and I'm gonna do an intro vlog of myself. I actually put out a sticker on all my social platforms for people to ask me all the questions they want me to answer on this video, and let's get into it. On to the first question. So I actually have a couple of questions, so we'll just go through them like easy peasy, right? Yeah, so what is your proudest accomplishment? So I think what is your proudest accomplishment? My proudest accomplishment is me getting to be independent at a very young age. Like, okay, what I can say is I've never thought of, I've been always on to, like, I need to be, like, everybody has a vision, right? So for me, I think I'm so grateful that I had to accomplish the things that I had to accomplish, but I had to do them in a very young age, which makes me think that at maybe a certain age, God willing, I'm gonna be so great. Like, I'm gonna be the woman that I've ever dreamt of, because I'm working towards it. So that's it. On to the second question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? That's a very hard question to answer, but anyway, I've been having a vision of so many things that I want to be in the next coming years, but anyway, let me answer it. In the next 5 years, I think where I see myself having accomplished everything that I've ever wanted or I've ever pictured in my life. I'd be like settled, have my own business, yeah, and just everything running smoothly and no stress. I think I'll be in the soft girl rich era. Yeah. The third question. What motivates you to work hard? Yo, it's not easy, guys, let me tell you, it's not easy, honestly, not easy. So what motivates me? I think it's myself. Like, a couple of times I usually wake up like going to work and I'll be like, do I really have to go to work? Like, can't I just be, you know? But anyway, what do I have to do? I wanted to say, like, how the Arabs say, what to do, yani. Yeah, but that keeps me going. So I just motivate myself. And also affirmations, like, I affirm myself that I'll have to do this day in, day out. Yeah. On to the fourth question. What am I really scared of? You. Huh. So honestly speaking, it depends on which perspective, but let me just say what I'm scared of is poverty. Yeah, so poverty, I think I'm scared of poverty. What else am I scared of? I'm scared of failure. Hey, my guys, it's gonna be tough, but yeah, I think I'm scared of poverty. Because I usually feel like, I don't know, but I pray to God that I don't reach to a point that I have to beg. I have to do things that people do outside here in order to get money. But for now, I'm forever grateful for the little things that I have, for the progress that I'm making. Yeah. On to the fifth question: how did you get a chance to be in Qatar? So basically, I got an invitation from a family friend of ours who invited me to Qatar. That was some years back, I think. Yeah, that's how I got to Qatar, and so far so good. It's nice. It's not bad. Yeah. Basically, I can say it's bad. It's not bad. On to the sixth question. What's your take on long distance relationship? First, if you're doing a long distance relationship, I think you have lots of things that you need to consider before getting into a long distance relationship. One, being in a long distance relationship means you're not gonna be in physical touch with your partner, you know. Yeah, so you'll only be in contact via social medias, I think, or calls, you know. Yeah, and it requires a trust. You guys, like you and your partner, your trust should be built on another level. That, okay, it's not easy actually. Let me just say, honestly, for me, it's not easy. Because it requires like a lot of things, a lot of commitment, a lot of trust. Sometimes one gets insecure, you know, but all in all, you and your partner are supposed to be like there for each other, physically or emotionally, mentally, you know. Yeah, so that's my take on long distance relationship. So the next question: if you're in a bad mood, do you prefer to be alone or to be with someone to cheer you up? So onto this, okay, like this one has got me so personally, because one thing about me is when I have something like going on in my life, or I'm in a bad mood, or I have waves of emotions hovering around me, like different types of emotions, I usually tend to keep quiet. Like to be honest, like if something makes me mad, I actually tend to, how do you explain this? But I usually tend to keep quiet and go like, I'll just be sad about it, and okay, let's say mad about it, and my whole mood will change. And especially if someone makes me angry, I'll just for a while like draw away to that person, like totally. I'll feel like this guy or this person has made me feel bad actually, and I'd be asking myself so many questions. And sometimes, okay, like I'm in the process of getting to accept myself the way I am, because to be honest, most of the people usually tell me I tend to go silent on someone, of which I do. Like honestly, I do. Whenever I'm mad, I feel like you all are too much in my space. I tend to draw back, and I'm like, yo, take a chill, yo. But yeah, I'm actually in the process of learning to control my mood here and there. But to answer the question, I prefer to be alone. Yeah, I don't prefer to be with someone who cheers me up. No, but it depends who. Yeah, because there's someone actually who cheers me up whenever I'm sad. Not even someone, yeah, like my family mostly, and someone cheers me up to be okay and tells me like everything is gonna be good and stuff. Yeah, so yeah. The next question: what do you care the most about? What do I care the most about? Myself, basically. Myself and my fam, my relationship as well. Yeah, I think those are the things I care most about. And my growth, like my mental health, is what I care about the most, because you all not gonna tell me anything bad that it's gonna get to me, and it's personal, or yeah, so that's it. I think those are the things that I most care about. On to the next question. who is one person you tell everything to? One person that knows everything about me or I tell everything to is, no, I actually have 3 people. I have my guy who I communicate to everything about, like whether I'm going through whatever in life. So one person I tell things is him, and the second person is my sister, my firstborn sister. She's called Terry. She's okay. Like growing up, having her as a big sister has been the best thing that has happened to me, because okay, we've not left each other, like she's not that old, yeah, but she has been guiding me through all the things that I need to do. No, actually she has like opened up a way for me, and she's like, this is the way things are, these are the way things are going on in the world, so this is what you're supposed to choose. No, like, so it's upon yourself to choose which right path you want to take. Yeah. And the last person is my mom, because that woman, we've come far. Let me just say, we've just come far. But she's also my best friend, because like, I don't know, every other time I just feel like, no, I feel like I need to cry. Those are the 3 people I'll just look up to, and I'll be like, yo, this and this is not working for me. Like, this person has made me feel bad, this person has done this person has done this, you know. So yeah, those are the people who I tell everything. To the next question, what kind of a parent do you think you'd be? So okay, honestly, I love kids. Like, I love kids. I really love kids. The little kids, I really love. Like, I usually tell myself, like, someone can go and leave me with their kid, as long as the kid is in a good mood, behaves nicely, I'll take care of the kid. Like, I'd spend the whole day with the kid, because I really love kids, honestly. So the kind of parent I think I'm gonna be, I'm not gonna be that strict. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be strict, but I'm not gonna be that strict. I don't know what, like the African parents way, like our parents way. Okay, because this Gen Z's, like in this Gen Z period, like era, the kids are going and developing, things are developing as well. So we're no longer in the analog world, because everything is going digital and shit. So I think I'm gonna be a cool parent. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm gonna be a good parent. Have you ever lost someone close to a very young age? And most of the time during the holiday periods, school breaks, I used to go chill with my grandparents. So yeah, because my parents that time were busy, and I was actually, the boarding school that I was in, it was next to my village, like next to our village. Yeah, so all the times that I used to have the mid-term breaks, the end-term breaks, I used to go to chill with my mom and dad during the holidays. And having to lose them, like I lost both of them, and my granddad was the first, which hit me so hard. Like, I used to sit and, let me call it hallucinate. I used to sit and hallucinate about him, like the way we used to sit. Sometimes, okay, we used to sit, he used to give me a Bible, like with the Luo version, and he'd be like, try and read it the way you, like, just read whatever you read it and pronounce it how you read it, you know. And the following year, that was in 2016, yeah, 2016, I lost my granddad. And then the following year, that is 2017, my grandma got ill, and then she also passed away. Yeah, so basically till date, I usually have, like, I don't know, but sometimes I do really feel like there are so many things that I wanted to tell them that time that I didn't have the perfect words or the courage to tell them at that moment, that I wish I would have told them before they left. But anyway, may their soul rest in peace, and wherever they are, they should know that I love them so much. Yeah. How long is the favorite holiday and why? So my favorite holiday actually was just recently. I traveled from where I am right now and went home to see my family, and I actually had the most amazing holiday. Like hanging out with my peers, I hung out with my family, and then later on went on a holiday with my sister and fam as well, and we had fun, like extreme. Yeah, and also getting to go back home and feeling like, yo, I'm at home, like I'm in the house where like I feel where I belong, you know. Yeah. So on to the next question. How long is the longest you had feelings for someone? Let me just say that some of us, okay, we tend to be naive, you know. So the longest period of time that I've had feelings for someone is I used to have this one crush. No, let me just say a secret admirer. This guy, from the moment I set my eyes on this guy, I was like, yo, this was when? This was in 2019. In 2019, so I used to have this crush, and then I used to see this guy, and I'm like, what? Oh God, this is perfect. This is perfect. I really wish that I'd get a chance to get to be with this guy, but anyway, actually this guy, we were friends, so we used to hang out a lot. Myself to where he used to work, to chill with him, and you know, yeah. So till one time, it was a friend of mine. I had a friend back then who was my best friend. We used to chill like each and every time, and so I had already told my best friend about this guy, and actually, but then I was like, no, since I have a boyfriend now, there's no need for me to be with this guy, but I just like have a crush on him. That's nothing much. So I told my best friend, why not shoot a shot to this guy, so that whenever we guys are together, you can be with him, so I can just get to see him, you know. And then my friend was like, yeah, sure. So we used to hang out, 4 of us. Yeah, we used to hang out. No, not 4 of us. No, we used to hang out like a bigger group. Yeah, but then there's this one time, it was almost this guy's birthday. I can remember it was his birthday, and my friend and I we were like, let's go get some gift for him. Let's even bake a cake for his birthday to be like a surprise. You go to his workplace, surprise him. Surprise him, you know. Yeah, surprise him and tell him, oh, happy birthday, give him. They were like, no, you know, this period, this girl with period. My parents were like, no, just stay in the house. We don't want you to be hanging around with bad people, bad company and stuff. So I was just asking permission for a few hours to go outside, chill with my friends. And those few hours, instead of me chilling with my friends, I used to go and wander everywhere, in the supermarkets, in the I don't know what, with my friend, looking for this guy's gift. But yo, during the birthday, so during the birthday, we went. No, that time I think my friend wasn't around. She was held up somewhere, so I decided to go myself. No, we were with a couple of friends, yes. So we went, and little did I know that this guy had a girlfriend already. So later on, I'm on my way back home. everybody's like, no, I don't know. And I don't know what stopped us, because we didn't, eventually we didn't get nothing for him. But going back, so when we were on our way back home is when someone mentions that, you guys, you didn't see the way this guy and this lady were going. Like, I'm like, yeah, I saw they were wearing like matching outfits and stuff. And then and I asked Connie, who is this guy? Who is this lady? Sorry. And then that is when I got to realize that they've been dating all along. What to do? What to do? Anyway, that was the longest time I ever had feelings for someone, of which I didn't express them, but I did have feelings, and maybe around him he could notice, but I don't know. Anyway, on to the next question. Would you rather go to the movies or watch movies at home? Hey, talking about this, I'd rather go to the movies. Like, who doesn't want to go watch a movie on a big screen, like with your popcorns on a comfortable seat? You know, watching at home is like something you can do each and every time. So I tend to go watch at the movies, cinema. Yeah, that's easy. So the next question is, last movie that made you cry. So there's this Kenyan movie on Showmax called Pepeta. Yeah, it's called Pepeta. It's actually on Showmax. When I was on vacation, I got a chance to watch. It's sort of a series, but it's a Kenyan acted movie with Kenyan actors. That movie got me into my emotions at some point. I felt like, oh God, I need to cry. I just felt bad. Yeah, and it made me cry. What are the things you value most in someone? Okay, I feel like definitely I think I should do the next vlog I'm supposed to shoot. I'm gonna do like a girl talk, because most of the questions that I'm, you know. Anyway, what are the things I value most in someone? One, I value honesty. I'd rather you be honest with me than lie to me. Then eventually come to find out later, out. Second thing I value in someone is looks. Hey, looks. Because not looks like appearance, like looks, the way you dress. Like I just can't come teach you how to dress. No, actually no. Oops, sorry. What I value, and the other thing I value is respect. I'd love someone who respects me. Actually, I think chilling with people who are of big age or are kind of mature than me makes me be mature. Extra mature, let me say. Because sometimes I usually tend to look at someone and reason with this person, and I'm like, why are you thinking this way? But anyway, people are up to their own opinions, you know. Yes. So those are the things, I think, the things I value. Yeah. But the most important is respect and honesty. Yeah. What have you ever broke someone's heart? Honestly, yes. A couple of times. Yes, I have. Because sometimes I usually sit and reflect on whatever I did back then, and then I'm like, girl,
life could be worse.
But anyway, we move on regardless. But if given a chance, I'd apologize. But the past is gone. We're focusing on the future. I gotta stay loyal to my babes. On to the next question. Will you ever marry someone for their money. Honestly speaking, like in this era, babes are always like, hey, for me it's vibes and inshallah, but I don't think so. I don't think I can get to marry someone because of their money, because I'd feel like this person will be the one owning me, you know, like I'll be so dependent on him, because everything I'd need, obviously go to him and be like, yo, provide for me this, but oops, sorry. I gotta stay loyal to my babes. I can't. We gotta, okay, like I'm gonna get married to a person who we both share bills, who knows that I also work, he also works. So if he's gonna cater for this, I'm gonna cater for this, you know. And that's the life, girl. And what's the worst advice you've ever been given? What's the worst advice? The worst advice. Worst advice. This is back then when I'm in high school. This is back then when I'm in high school. Oops, high school. Yeah. The worst advice that I was given, someone tells me that we should go to the dormitories and sleep early because the teacher on duty is actually in another class, in a Form 4 class teaching. Little did we know that the teacher on duty had saw some of us like sneaking into the dormitories. Mind you, I was a prefect back then. I was a class prefect. So that classmate of mine, we go to the dormitory together. We go fetch water for tomorrow morning, so that we don't hustle for shower and stuff. So we go fetch water and start cleaning shoes, blah blah blah. Little did we know, the teacher on duty called the deputy principal and they're heading to the dormitories to check together with the matron. So when I'm in my dorm, sorry, I hear like too much noise outside. So I'm like, what's going on? So I decided to call my friend, and we were actually in the same dormitory. So I was like, yo, can't you hear the noises outside? And then she's like, yeah, I hear. I think the teachers are here. What are we gonna do? Hide under the beds, like, yeah, the bed. So we had to remove the basins, the shoes, you know dormitory life, like high school life. So we had to remove the shoes, blah blah blah, and then get underneath the bed, and it is so dusty, like so dusty. So while I'm under the bed, the deputy teacher, like the deputy principal, comes and stands next to my bed, and I'm actually like almost sneezing, like at the edge of sneezing. I'm like, I can't hold it anymore because it's actually dusty under there. I think that was the worst advice given, because after all we got caught and we had to do a punishment. Yeah, so that's the worst advice, because I got beaten up actually, and I had to do some severe punishment. Yeah. What's the best advice you've ever been given? The best advice I've ever been given is, you only live once. Live your life like there is no tomorrow. Like, do it if you now, like live it fully like there is no tomorrow, because you never know. You only live once. I think there's a song that says you only live once. I don't know, but I think there is. Yeah, the other advice that I was given, never let the negative things that people tell you get to you, because it's gonna fuck up your mental health. It's gonna lower your your self-esteem, your emotions. For me, I block left, right, and center. Yeah. What's the biggest lie you've ever told someone? One thing with me, if I tend to lie, I'll lie with a serious face, and I'll actually make you buy my lie. Like, I don't know, but I think I know how to lie. I know how to lie. I know how to lie. Especially.
Are you serious?
Especially, okay, like, I don't know. Not that I always lie, but I know when it comes to places where I have to lie, trust you me, I already have a script in my head of how I'm gonna act out this thing. But the biggest lie I've ever told someone is, what is the biggest lie? The biggest lie, I don't know, but I've been, okay, like, so mostly I don't know, but I've lied to a couple of people. So much lies. Yeah. Just know that I lie where necessary. Where necessary, I have to lie. I have to lie, because the situation makes me lie. What is your take on friendship? I'm almost winding up my video, so yeah. My take on friendship. Honestly speaking, growing up, I've been having so many people in my life coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. And what I'd say about friendship, I think people grow. People grow, and as my sister says, us human beings, all of us, were created to be good. God created us to be good, but whichever path you take to be whoever you want to be, that's upon you. Because I won't say that I've been having the best friendship relationship, but at least I got people who I can call friends. Do I? Yeah, I have people who I can call friends. I have people who I can be like, this person I know, he or she is one call away. Like, I'll just be, hi, hello, I'm in this mess, and they'll come through for me. But okay, I think friendship, it's also what you guys build from the ground. Because you can't tell me, you can't tell me that I'll have your back if you don't have mine, you know. Yeah, but so far, the friends that I have, they're nice. They are nice, and they're the best friends that I've ever had so far. So good. Everything is great. And to the last question, if you had an hour left to live, what will you do? One, I'd eat. I'd definitely eat. I don't know, but I'd eat. One, that's one, I'd eat. Because me and food is my bae. The other thing, I think I'd just inform my loved ones, like, yo guys, I just only have 1 hour left and I'm gonna live. Like, I'm going, guys, I'm going. It's time. Yeah, I think I just try to make things right. Yeah, with people who I haven't made things right, inform my loved ones that, yeah, that it's time. Yeah, and pray. I'd also pray. Also, I do pray, but I'd also pray. I'd ask God to open gates for me and let the angels get ready for the queen and the beautiful princess. Yeah, so that's the end of my video. Kindly like, comment, and hit the notification bell for the next video. And also tell me what else do you want me to do in my next vlog. No, I have one question left. The last question, how are you gonna be posting your vlogs? Like, how long do you guys should be expecting me to post my vlog? Someone is calling me. On to my last question, like how long should we expecting your vlogs? To be honest, I've actually delayed in doing this YouTube channel thing, but let's say I'll try and post weekly. Yeah, I'll try and post weekly, because the next vlog I'd probably do this coming week. Yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Don't forget to comment, like and share the video. Thank you. Bye.